Well, hello and welcome back to another update from us here at Logic. Apologies first of all, because the last time we tried to do this, we managed to get the video onto YouTube but forgot to push the publish button. So that video then ended up being published on the Monday and not the Friday when the email went out. So hopefully no errors this time round. The last couple of weeks have really been punctuated by careers for us here at Logic. So 2 weeks ago, we had our careers fair on Wednesday, which saw a large number of providers, both education and employment in the local area, being able to come in to speak to our students. It's a great opportunity for students, even those in year 10, to start thinking about what they're going to do longer term and be able to speak to those people that are relevant in those fields. This was followed up this week with Year 12 having their interview day. So they had mock interview day on Wednesday. They all came in looking the part. And providers that we've worked with for a number of years commented on just how positive and engaged this year group have been and how impressive they were. This was then marked out by the fact that a number of students received on-the-spot work experience opportunities and employment opportunities from people that they were speaking to. So a testament to the hard work and preparation that they put in for those things. Students in Year 13 took part in a Career Ready programme called Brand You, where they were building up their self-awareness and CV writing, ready for their next steps as well. Year 12 have been out on a trip this week to Thames Young Mariners, and the weather did hold out for us very nicely. I think the lake may have been a little bit cold, but students had a fantastic time on that day in team building and leadership experiences that really are sort of those memorable occasions that are an important part of being at school as well. Early advance warning now as well that we've got our personal development weeks coming up towards the end of this half term. In the email there are full details of those weeks for all year groups. This does represent a large curriculum change for students during the course of that week. So sometimes the end of the day is at a slightly different time and students will then be involved in off-site trips and activities. As I say, there is a letter for each year group included in this email, so please do make sure that you review that information with your children. October is obviously Black History Month, so there's lots going on at the school to celebrate Black History Month. Partly that's through creative writing pieces, but also the food that's then on offer through the canteen. We've also had obviously our typical assembly programme and PSHE activities that run around that as well. But really nicely, and again shared in this email, is some work from our creative media students in Year 10 on magazine covers. The focus there has been on pride and power, and the magazine covers that I've included in this email have all been produced by our students in Year 10. I think it's a great opportunity to find a way of celebrating culture, but also to be able to show off to parents just how talented our Year 10s are already. So please do have a look through those images as well. Reminder now for students in Year 12 and Year 13 that have got exams coming up in November. So if you are GCSE resitting either maths and English, those exams do take place this November. So that's coming around very quickly, and that we expect that there's a lot of work going on outside of school to ensure that you're ready to get those exams passed so that they can be done and behind you. We don't come back until Wednesday, I think it's the 5th of November. However, the English exam will take place on Tuesday the 4th of November. So that means that if you are a student that is undertaking an English resit, you will need to be in school on Tuesday the 4th of November. This is a school holiday day, but those exams are national. So if you are sitting that resit, you have to be here on Tuesday the 4th of November. For the rest of students, term starts as normal on the 5th. Final notice from me would be that we have our parent consultation, First Parents event coming up on the 13th of November. There'll be more information following out about this in a couple of weeks' time, but please do put a save the date in. This is an in-person event. We think it's really important that we get to meet with everybody in person, and that will give you an opportunity to have a chat with your child's form tutor about how they're settling in at the school or about how they're progressing if they're in Year 12 or Year 13. Right, thanks a lot everybody, we'll catch up soon.